And I love this kind of stuff. So, yeah, so seeing here as the blue team is going to be Fnatic, and they are not going to be able to secure. There will be 2 members there, and storming the beach, apparently, Fnatic will be able to get A. Looking at tabletop, though, there are going to be 2 members of aAa pushing by C, and there's only going to be 1 person left alive. It's going to be Winghaven left to defend.
It's worth mentioning as well the way that 41-point ticket advantage will work. If aAa drop below 41 tickets, well, that's going to be GG, my friends, and we will have ourselves our champions.
That's right, and now Fnatic, though, they're just getting outslayed at this point in time. I mean, they're getting stopped, I should say, not necessarily outslayed, because, of course, it is still very early into the game here, all tied up at 90 to 90, 89 to 89 now, but B is being flipped. Let's see if aAa can stop that from happening, but Fnatic, they're going to be on the prowl here, my friend, and it seems like they might be able to get it, but wait a minute. They do actually get stopped there. So finally, Fnatic, they're going to be able to put bodies on there, perhaps. Let's see if that's going to be the case.
Well, it looks like for now, B flag is going to stay neutral. You see it blinking at the top of your screen.
And that will be Fnatic taking it.
It is going to be Fnatic, so that's going to be good news for them. But you can see just how close this game is straight off the bat. 185 to 185. Both these 2 teams slugging it out back and forth, back and forth. aAa are at the disadvantage from that first side of play. So, you know, Fnatic, they just need to hold those 2 flags, and it's going to be easy peasy from that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, again, Benson, for right now, the way that I'm looking at it for aAa is don't necessarily care about going for the 3 cap. Just get the 2. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still very early in the ticket count, and you know what? If you maintain a 2 cap for, you know, a good while, right? Maybe even maybe 30 seconds or so, you're talking about being able to cut into that lead that Fnatic has been able to build into. So that is what they need to do here. Not necessarily worry about it, and of course, just let Fnatic have C. Let them have C. You guys are going to hold down A and B, and that's going to be the key to victory here. But I don't know if aAa is going to do it, because Fnatic, every time they seem to get on a run, they just stop aAa.
Fnatic actually
and they got
locked
a triple
in.
cap.
Yeah, they locked in that trip cap. That's not good news if you're an aAa fan at all, because you know, even if they only hold this for 20 seconds, that's 20 seconds worth of a trip cap. That's a lot of points that are going to be bleeding away from aAa. A flag is being captured by aAa. He's currently neutral right now. You see they do grab control of it. Now this is good play from aAa. They're going to go for the C flag as well, pretty much at the same time. If they can grab that, that again is going to give them that advantage, and pretty much exactly what you said, Golden Boy. You know, it's just, you don't need to worry about that B flag. Hold A and C, play from there.
Yeah, that's right, but they end up losing a body over by C here, so B and C will go back to Fnatic. Tom's going to be taking shots. 2 players left alive, Enox and Scythe. It's going to be 172 to 156 here, aAa. They're going to be playing, you know, at this disadvantage right now. Of course, they are going to be on the bleed, and on top of that, that ticket advantage was about 44 tickets, if I'm correct? 44, 48?
I'll make sure we get that right. I have it written down on a trusty
note. It's like a 4 and another number.
41.
41, so I was dead wrong. Yeah. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So now Enox here looking for a shot on Winghaven, but Winghaven just sending out those grenades, trying to throw down the health a little bit here, minimize it as best he possibly can, but that's not going to do it. Enox able to pick up the kill. B is being contested right now, and we know, you know what, Benson, it is going to be a triple cap here in favor of aAa. They are able to get it. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, that's going to be massive. They just need to try and reduce the lead Fnatic have earned in the second side here of this domination game. See, that's going to be taken away from them almost instantly, so they're not going to be able to hold that for too long. I believe it's actually going to be Fnatic Morte doing some work for his team, and C does go back in control of Fnatic, but this is good for them. This is very good for aAa. All they now need to do is just hold those 2 flags. Hold A, hold B. Don't even worry about that C flag, because right now you have Fnatic on the bleed, and that's what counts.
Well, you know what, Enox, he needs to stay alive here over by the top red building, because if he does not, you know, honestly, the worry that I have here is that the teammates are not going to be spawning back. It seems like the teammates spawn on him. He had about 2 players spawn on him and then move forward onto B. That's going to leave A right for the picking. As you can see, it's going to be blinking at the top of your screen there. Enox making his way in. Can he get the double kill? This is going to be huge, and he cannot as he gets taken out. That is just going to be unfortunate.
And that's going to leave Drunks last alive in his squad for the aAa team. Just momentarily, we saw Drunks go huge earlier on in that first game. And can he try and do a similar thing now? You can see B and C currently flashing away. B is going to be taken away from aAa, but aAa will grab that C flag almost instantly after that flag does go to Team Fnatic. And Fnatic, you know, they're sitting pretty right now. They do have a very fragile lead, 141 to 132. Oh, but goodness. It's looking good if you're a Fnatic fan, because remember, you have to incorporate the lead from the first half as well.
Yeah, and it seems like we had a connection issue there with one of the players and of aAa, unfortunately, and they are going to be able to hold down C, and they will get the trip cap, which is going to be so unfortunate. A couple aAa guys trying to push up on this position, but the trip cap will be there for Fnatic as they manage to get control of this. You can see right now that they're going to continue to push forward towards C, but they get stopped time and time again here by Valutaja, who has just been on the money with his stops. Although they have been there trying to make moves, it really does not matter. Of course, that trip cap, that's going to be so devastating for this team of aAa.
Yeah, but aAa going to try and reply, jumping on that Charlie flag. So interesting, they have actually split into 2 different squads. And as Raiden trying to make some plays, he knows he's last man in his squad, but the trip cap is in full effect, 141 to 102. And Fnatic, looks like they're just going to try and take full advantage of this.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you are going to have about 97 tickets here. It's unfortunate. Don't know what's going on with one of the players over at aAa, but it seems like
everyone stopped playing, actually.
Were able to get them in. And, yeah, it seems like everyone had stopped moving, so I don't know what the situation is. Perhaps, you know what, I have to say, you know, this could probably be, honestly, I have no idea at this point. So we'll see what's going on with the production crew, of course, and so they can give us a heads up, because it seems like Winghaven, as well as Too Easy and Unfixed, have also stopped running and moving, and the time is going to be dwindling here, so we will get the official word on what's going on.
Well, A and B still is under control of Fnatic. Just trying to wait to see a bit of an update, because everyone has pretty much stopped moving at this point. And yeah. I think what Fnatic may be doing is saying, because a player actually timed out from aAa, maybe they want to go for a restart. You can see that the players are all stirred up. It looks like they're having a talk with the admin.
Yep.
On your screen, you can see that. The game definitely wasn't mathematically impossible, that's for sure. It was a 41-point advantage in favor of Team Fnatic. And you can see on your screen that they were having a quick discussion.
I think I know what happened.
You do?
Former competitor, sportsmanship. That's what happened.
Okay.
And that's always a positive, because, you know, when I talked to Fnatic earlier, the one thing that they wanted was make sure that they played this team through and through. No errors, no issues, nothing like that. And that is exactly what's happening. So I respect the hustle. It's awesome stuff.
Respect the hustle. I
respect the hustle.
I'm gonna use that one.
You should definitely use it. Bring it to the UK. All right, guys. So with that said, we're going to get the word on what is going on. So we want you all to stay put